Jordan was having a good old fun time. And guess what he was doing?
What was that?
Jordan, what was it?
He got, check this out. So when he's Jordan Moore, voice actor extraordinaire. When you're a voice actor, a lot of guys want to come up to you and they'll try to, when they're early on, they'll try to get you to voice in things for free, right? And so, which is natural, like that's just the community, but certain guys get to a point where they can't do free work for cold calls, and Jordan's one of those people. So, and Jordan gets hit with this all the time, constantly, right? And so some guy with a codename Kids Next Door icon, he called him up. He's like, hey, I need a guy to do my Star Wars, what is it? Shit. Like a Star Wars fan thing. It's not even like an original thing. It's a Star Wars fan thing, like a fan comic, something like that. And so the gears in Jordan's head start turning. And while this guy adds him on Skype, Jordan's in a call with me, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna add him in here." I'm like, "What? Doesn't that gonna like mess something up?" He's like, "No, I have no intention of doing this, so I'm just gonna fuck with the guy." And I'm like, "Well, hold on, I'm gonna get an idea." And so I'm just like quiet in the call. Jordan adds him in. And he's talking to him, and he's like, "Hey, who's the Kids Next Door icon guy?" He's like, "Hey, who's that guy?" And he's like, "Oh no, he's gone. He'll be quiet." And he's like, "Okay." So they're talking about like trying to get the thing moving, and so then I get the idea where I'm gonna start pretending like there's a domestic dispute in my house, and I'm gonna go in the other room and just freak the fuck out. And we did it for a solid 5 minutes or like 10 minutes. The guy is still trying to get Jordan to voice in his Star, and I recorded it. Give this a listen.
I forget what it's called now. voiceacting.boards.net.
What do you think?
Actually,
stop it! No!
Sure. There you go.
Every fucking
Casting Call Club.
I'm looking for people who are like voice impression.
No! No!
So you hear this fucking guy is just stone-faced talking about like voice acting casting call club. Jordan's in on it, so he's not gonna. Yeah,
that's
but
amazing.
No, I got like another minute of this. Keep listening.
You got some in the.
You're not allowed.
And I mean.
Stop me back in the cupboard.
My channel isn't popular. I don't really upload on there.
Why are you working? Get out!
You. Maybe
it's still business with this guy. It's still business as usual with this guy. Like, imagine this guy is like, "Oh, I'm trying." Wait, I gotta play that part back. Hold on.
you. Maybe I could help you.
Oh, yeah. Were you saying I could help you? He's trying to say that he could get Jordan some more YouTube subscribers, but Jordan doesn't care about YouTube. Anyway, it's this fucking negotiation that's doomed from the start, and we're just fucking here making it worse.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not really.
There's no fucking way.
Because I can manage to get work without it.
No! Stop it! Stop it!
Those are good slaps.
No, you're good.
I've done enough things to the point where like exposure is not too much of a thing. Plus, I'm not really going to upload to that YouTube channel.
So you've kind of lost interest in YouTube?
Yeah, maybe at some point I'll get back into it if I have like an idea for videos I want to upload. But until then,
stay down.
Here you go, voice acting that for
Stay down. No. No.
And plenty of people will start.
The only thing that would make this better if my little cousin was over and she was like screaming, that would have made this perfect. But it's like still, this sounds like fucked up. This guy has no idea.
Starting out and maybe even doing it for a couple of years that would do it for free.
All right. At least I tried.
Yeah, man. Thanks for reaching out. I'm glad you enjoyed my work. Or man, I forgot to get that.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, watch this.
Take care of yourself.
You too, man.
All right, bye.
Fuck you.
That guy had no fucking clue. He had no idea this was hitting him.
Jesus.
See, this is what's wrong with this country, where people just ignore domestic disputes.
Yeah,
like
dude.
that.
Honestly, let's politicize this, because fuck it. I don't care anymore. Jordan doesn't care anymore because now he's doing this with his like 4 exposure cold calls.
I mean, honestly, the fact that he didn't ask any questions or say anything like says more.
Well,
about him.
no. Before he said, "Oh, what's that over there?" He's like, "He's just having some trouble. Don't worry about it." That's what Jordan said.
Oh my god. So he's just gonna completely like, oh, okay, that's okay. You say one thing about it, and he just completely ignores it. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
no, I gotta go back to this. I gotta play some of this over.
I'm looking
Those
for
are good smacks, dude. Those are some good. My hand hurts so much after doing that.
people who are like voice impression.
No!
What were you smacking?
No!
I was just clapping.
Oh,
But that sounds good though.
You got some of
You're
this.
not allowed!
And I mean,
Stop it! Back in the cupboard!
Back in the cupboard.
that's amazing.
That could have been like a Buffalo Bill in real life. And that guy just fucking let it happen. That guy didn't call the police. He didn't do anything, dude.
He ain't one into that.
Ridiculous, man.